Hi everyone! So today I thought I'd share with you guys some of my dolly makeovers. So I just got a new American Girl doll who I'll show you in a minute. And I also have some dolls I got at Savers. So we're just going to show you clips of the makeover process and how the dolls look when they're done. Makeover victims are my new American Girl Caroline, and woo, look at that hair! It's so frizzy and dry. Then we have this Winx doll named Rosetta.
Not Winx, she's Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell
The Lost Treasure.
Rosetta. We have Genie Magic Yasmin. Sorry, I say it wrong. And I decided to name her Calypso because look at that hair.
Looks like the Pirates movie with the Calypso.
And we have Nighty Night Yaz. And then of course we have this Twist and Dance Alexis doll. And I love this line so much, even though I don't know like a ton about Liv dolls because I don't have many. I recognized her eye makeup and then I like checked and I realized, yep, that's Twist and Dance Alexis, so she just needs to be washed. So we're gonna undress
This
them.
was the reason she bought the bag.
Yes.
She's wanted Genie Magic Yaz for a very long time.
Yes.
So we're getting them naked and putting their clothes in the already prepared yellow laundry tub, as seen on 1000 Splendid Dolls TV.
Yep, it's right. Sorry about the glare. That's the laundry tub. And I do have a laundry tutorial already up, which if you check out my tips and tutorials playlist, you will see. So these are our supplies. We have shampoo and conditioner, as well as dish soap. Ordinarily I just use dish soap, but since Caroline and Yaz over here are so dirty
and dry,
we're going to use the shampoo too. This is what I use on my hair. We have our diluted gel, wide tooth combs, fine tooth combs with the rat tail end because I like those, my toothbrush to clean them, the dirty dolls, a towel, baking soda, and obviously the laundry basket, my assistant, and the empty perm bowl. And then over here is where I'm going to be washing Caroline, which I have like a really in-depth tutorial on how I like beautify American Girl dolls. It's in my tips and tutorials playlist. I showed how I cleaned my Jess doll, but I have some rags, some water, and I'll be moving the baking soda over here. That was a very wasteful amount of dish soap I used for no reason.
Well, we have a dishwasher. We don't really need the dish soap.
I will be doing like a separate boil wash tutorial, but I'm kind of waiting to get like a bin of dolls because I want to show like how it reacts to different hair types. So I heated up this water for about 5 minutes in the microwave. It is super hot. It was bubbling when I took it out, and I wouldn't want to use that hot water on Kanekalon hair because it would cause it to like, you know, frizz up for a second and would actually take longer. But for this doll, who has like some of the worst hair I've ever seen, this kind of heat is great.
Can I ask you a question? As a protege, I noticed you kind of swishing my hair back and forth. I usually just stick them in the bowl. What? Is there any reason for that technique?
Sometimes I just feel like it gets water into all the nooks and crannies, or if it's Kanekalon, it stops it from like.
Oh, one of your braids is
oh.
Yeah.
So I've already cleaned this arm, and now I'm just going to move over to her other arm. And I like to do the bodies first. If I get soap or baking soda or something on a doll, in a doll's hair, then I can just wash it out anyways. Okay, so I've decided that I want to pierce Caroline and Julie's ears. I learned how to pierce my American Girl ears online from a video on YouTube, which I'll make a whole separate video all about like my dolls pierced ears and the jewelry I make for them and stuff. And I did all my Girl of the Years and Girl of Today dolls recently, and I thought since Ivy already came with pierced ears that Julie would be fun to pierce. So I thought I'd wait to do Julie's ears so her and Caroline could do it together, because I just feel like Caroline is an earring kind of girl. So I'm using pencil, and I'm just gonna like mark them up and stuff. I used pen before, but it didn't wipe off, so. There we go, that one's in. And that's what the ear hole looks like before I put the earring in. It's pretty smooth. So Julie now has pierced ears, and so does Caroline. Nice little bonding experience for the two of them, and ironically, I got them both on eBay, several years apart obviously, but they each came with their like pajamas. So I got her nightgown with her and her pajama set with her. Really ironic. So these are some of the clothes that are hanging to dry. Caroline's two outfits, so her nightgown and her meat dress, are both getting stain removal treatments because they had some weird stains, but these are mostly dry. And those are the clothespins and hangers. And then on the bed by the fan, we have Genie Magic Yaz and Nighty Night, or actually, I should say that she is actually a sleepover / sleep-in style from 06 because she has the pierced ears. That's the only difference between them and the original Nighty Night dolls. So I found that out as we were washing her. And this is actually their second round of boil washes, because their hair was still bad, because this is the next day. So my sister did these guys while I was working on uploading a video and making a thumbnail. Okay, so I am about to make earrings for my new dolls that need it, and you can see I have all my jewelry supplies out. And I do already have a video showing you all my jewelry things. So if you are interested in seeing my stuff up close, check that out. It's in my tips and tutorials playlist. So I'm going to start with Caroline, and I already bought some charms that I'm thinking of using. These are little pea pods with pearls. So cute. And since she's an American girl, the way that I make her jewelry is a little bit different. Like the way it attaches to her ear is a little bit different. She has posts that come out of her ear, and that's how I attach these to her ears. Now I'm just going to put the charm on. I've known for a while what I wanted to do with Caroline's earrings, because I saw these like really pretty teardrop charms at Walmart in the 98-cent bags that they have. And I thought, ooh, those would be perfect with her meat outfit, because she has like a really pale pink meat outfit. So you can see those. I'll make her ones for her pajamas too. Okay, so I finished making my earrings, and I'll show you what I came up with. So I know it's going to be kind of hard to see because my camera doesn't focus well, but so these are the ones I made for sleeping style Yaz. I used this jump ring. That's really large, it's gold, and I used 2 little flowers and some green beads to match the froggies. And the purple color of those flowers is like almost the exact same color of her robe. And then for Alexis, I don't have her top, I just have her pants, but I have these super cool black beads. They look like Aztec tribal beads. And I liked the colors in her makeup, so I used crystals that were teal and pink. And then chain on the bottom. I haven't used chain in forever. I used to be super into it when I first got into making jewelry, but I don't use it quite as much now, but it's still fun to use. And then we have the ones I made for Genie Magic Yaz. These are really cool. So these are all crystals with gold beads, and then there's this cool like flower thing. It looks like a lotus flower that goes on the bottom, and it like cups the beads. It reminds me of something on Aladdin, which is what's perfect about it. And then I have these ones to match Caroline's nightie. These like tealy blue beads have this cool marble pattern. And then this is like a stone looking green gem, and then this is like from an old necklace that also has that marbling. And then you guys saw these go to her meat outfit. I love these pea pods. And I bought these pink ones and these pea pods just for Caroline, although I did use a few of these already for other American Girl earrings. Oliver has been working really hard on this doll makeover process. Haven't you? Haven't you? You're tired from climbing on the doll's clothes and knocking them off the bed. Oh, and so is Andy. So I was just trimming up my new Sleepin' Style Yaz's hair, and I came across the horrifying discovery. She has this dent in her head, and it's because there's wire shoved through, green wire intertwined through like her hair holes, and it doesn't look factory. I've never seen a Bratz doll like this. That's so mean. I'm gonna see if I can get that out. Okay, so I got all the wire out, and you can see I've parted her hair, and I pulled out this green wire, and it was like really long and twisted, and there's actually probably still some in her head, but oh my gosh, and there's still like a bit of like an indent in her head where it was, but when I puff it out, the crater goes away. Like, this poor doll. Why are all the dolls I get from Savers mutilated? My new dolls are all clean, dressed, and totally pampered. And I'm just about to photograph them for my Flickr guide. And, you know, like their jewelry and stuff that I made. But this is Caroline. She is truly beautiful. And, you know, she was beautiful before with her frizzy hair, but so much better now. And I love her eyes, and her earrings are so cute. And she is going to go on display with Kirsten. Kit is going to move. So that'll be nice. And we got the stains out of her clothes. Colleen managed to get them out. It was kind of hard. It looked like chocolate milk or something. Then we have Alexis. So she was wearing her pants when I got her. But this is a shirt I already had. This is a first edition Daniela shirt. And this wig, so before I even had Liv dolls, like 2 years ago in like May, June 2014, I found wigs on clearance at Walmart, and I knew I would eventually end up with Liv dolls, so I bought like 2 of these pink wigs, and one's being worn by my second Daniela and DJ, and she's wearing the other. It's really cute. And of course there's Genie Magic Yaz, who I bought the whole bag at Savers for, and she is gorgeous. Her hair was really bad and wiry, so she needed 2 boil washes, and so did this one. But she's beautiful. I was so excited when I found her, and I totally forgot I already had 2 of her shirts. But that's Chloe's skirt, and then Back to School Yaz's shoes. I always label what my dolls wear on Flickr, so if you're wondering. And then Sleepin' Style Yaz. So glad I could save her. Her hair looks so much better. There was like a lot of split pieces even after 2 boil washes, so I had to trim her, which is how I found that awful crater. Those poor dolls, like, every time I go to Savers, I get dolls that look horrible. And then, of course, little Rosetta. This is a Lady Lovely Locks dress that happens to fit her, and her hair looks so much better. So I love these dolls. They're all clean and happy and part of the family. So, thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to see any additional pictures or information, check out my Flickr. I'll link it below. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.